Hi guys, welcome back and happy Sunday to you all. It's been a while since I came around to talk about mental health. So today I just want to do a quick one again. So today I want us to talk about discrimination in mental health. Yes, not all pains are visible or seen. Not all pains are sympathized. Discrimination is real in mental health. So many times we see people on the streets, in our homes, in our workplaces, battling with mental health. But then we tend to label them instead of helping, which is not the right way to do it. Like I said, no one is immune to mental health. Mental health does not know any race, boundaries, gender, whether you are poor or rich, old or young. It can hit you at any given time in your life. Why the discrimination? Why the labels? Sometimes we think mental health, or those that are said to have mental health, are the ones that are picking papers or rubbish on the street. They're the ones that are unkept. They're the ones beside the dustbins. But you will be surprised to know that even in our offices, in our homes, those wearing suits, most of them are said to be battling with mental health without you and I knowing. Why the discrimination? Has it ever crossed your mind to think of those that always take their life to suicide? Have you thought that are these people the ones that we see picking rubbish, unkept, or dressing in a way that we don't expect them to do? It's usually not the case. In most cases, it's those that are in suits, in our homes, those around us. Why? Because they felt if they open up, people will label them, people will call them names, people will think otherwise. So they feel and they decide to keep things to themselves. So before you realize it, it's already too late. Some will go to the extent of taking their own life. And sometimes we sit and ask what went wrong. We never saw this coming, but there were signs, there were signals. But we give a deaf ear, or we didn't even pay attention to those details. Discrimination. We hear people saying dafa dof du weer, dafa tane. We call them names. Like I said, I've worked in a mental health setting for like almost 5 years or more. And I've seen people that were said to have mental health, and because they have the right help, they've received the right help, they went back and they are now doing fine on their feet. I've seen people that I myself helped. I took it upon myself to make sure they're okay, and now they're doing fine. It's been 8 years now and they're doing fine. They are going on doing their various activities like any other person. But sometimes it's because of negligence. It's because these people, these individuals are not having the right help they need. According to WHO, 75% of people with mental disorders in low-income countries receive no treatment at all. And you might be wondering why. Because a lot of people feel rejected. They face discrimination from family members, from loved ones. Guys, it's high time for us to speak out and stop whispering about mental health. Instead, let us shout for justice. For mental health is not a privilege, it's a basic human right. And everyone has the right to be mentally stable. If only then we do the needful. Your voices matters. Everybody's voices matter. So let's break the barrier. Let us break the bias, the discrimination, and help each other, our brothers and sisters out there. Mental health should be everybody's business. Let us show concern. Let us stop the discrimination, the labelings. It's not helping things. Instead, it's causing more harm than good. Some people would rather swallow the pain, the troubles, the hurts that they're going through than to confine in someone because of the fear of being labeled or being called names. Let us work on ourselves to see how best we can help our brothers and sisters out there, not just those that are in the hospital, not just those that are picking rubbish out there, but even in the offices, in our workplaces, in our homes, in our communities, in our societies. We should be our brother's keepers at all times. Be kind if you can. Show love if you can. A lot of people are going through battles that you and I know nothing about. So the only thing that we can help them is by being kind or showing them love and that we care. That has a long way to go, and it helps a lot in their recovery. I hope this helped. Until then, bye. And thank you all for your continuous support. Bye.